G'day guys, it's Roy here, how's it going? Today I'm bringing a domination game on Arcaden using the PP, using my PP, and it's 62 and 7. It's good gameplay, another game where I was really happy with, and this was from that same session as the last 60 plus game that I posted. Yeah, basically today I thought I could kind of talk about the Only Use Me Roy series, and a little bit about kind of what goes into making it, and how long it takes me to do, and editing, blah 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 blah. Just because I can't really add commentary to those little montages, talking about it. So I thought that I'd just kind of use a standard video to try and discuss it a little bit. And also to see what your opinions are of it. Because I feel like in the last from 4 onwards, I think I've tried to add few more little touches to them to so make them a little bit better, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, because I'm definitely enjoying making it. And in all honesty, they don't take that long to make. Now that I kind of, know what I'm doing in terms of the editing, I know what needs to go where, and everything. The duration it's taking to complete them isn't anywhere near as long as what it was at the start. And now that I've figured out the editing software a little bit better, and what works and what doesn't, it's much better. Like I'm feeling a lot happier with definitely with 4, the one that I've just put up recently, and 5, which will be up this week, and then 6, which will be up probably next week, I guess. I'm really happy with all of them, and like I don't always try to suit the music to the montage, but I just kind of go with what music I like. I've got quite a bit of music stored up, copyright-free music stored up just to use for gameplays and montages and stuff. And but I think 5 is going to be a little bit more light-hearted, I guess, and the music kind of suits that. I kind of did that by accident. It's basically, I was just I get the clips, the knifing clips, and then I put them all in the storyline on the editing software, and then see how long it all goes for, and basically from there I try and choose the music that's around the same sort of time as that, and so that's why the music is a little bit random, but at the same time I like putting different music for each of them, different styles of music, I should say. But it just so happened that the song I picked actually, without realising it, actually suited the montage, that particular montage quite well. But I won't give too much away, cause, keep it a little bit of a secret. But you guys won't have to wait that long to see it anyway. But basically, yeah, I mean, I've been really enjoying, bringing this, making that series, and it started out as just a bit of fun, and I mean, it still is definitely fun, but it's something that I would like to keep doing, and how long I can keep doing it is, it's another story. We'll kind of see how that goes. I mean, if everyone starts getting bored of it, then I might, stop doing it, or only bring it once a month maybe, or something like that. But I think the hardest thing is trying to get clips, and the biggest thing that irritates me to no extent is you finally find a group of guys, 2 or 3 guys, and go in there and you get 2 out of the 3, or you get 3 out of the 4, and you just miss the last kill, and it's so many occasions where it just feels like you get stooged on that last kill, and it was so close to being a really awesome clip, but it just doesn't quite get it. There's just little things that happen. A guy just appears out of nowhere, or you go to knife that last guy, and then he just disappears through your knife, and then he stabs you in the back somehow, even though he's not even facing you. And it's just, there's so many just really unlucky things that happen. And I mean, I think the only use me Roy, like quite a few of the only use me Roys, could have been a heap better if I was just that 2% luckier. Because it would have made a huge difference in so many of the clips. But like, the thing is, I'm no only use me blade, or any of those guys that are really amazing at knife, and like, I just bring the clips that I really like, that I'm happy with them, and I do feel like I'm getting a lot better at knifing, like just how to work the map, like how to get into different areas, how to flank, and all the opening routes and all that. There's a lot of things to kind of relearn, I guess you could say, when knifing, and what maps are good. And like, for example, for me, I find Dome to be a really hard map to knife on, because it's okay, it's a small map, but if you think about it, like, the majority of the map is pretty open, and it's really hard. You need those maps with lots of tight corners and things like that. So for me, I really hate knifing on Dome. You've got to be really lucky to get decent clips on there. But anyway, that's just me, I guess. But yeah, all in all, like, it's a good series, and the editing, you can probably see that it's relatively basic, but I don't really feel like I want to spend 5 or 6 or more hours trying to upload some amazing montage, like all the top editors do. And I mean, to start with, I don't know how to use any of those professional editing programs, but I don't want to put that much time into it. For example, that Trolltage that I uploaded recently, which has been pretty well received. I think it's got quite a lot of views, like the most views I've had for quite a long time, actually. And I mean, that took probably up to 3 hours, I think, to make, and that it did get a little bit frustrating at times, having to go over and over things just to start recording at the right time, and finding clips through all the recorded games. It's a bit time consuming. So I mean, those ones, I don't think I'll do quite as often. I don't really want to put that amount of time in, because basically, the clips, like, I'll just, go around knifing in TDM for, a couple of days, and, I'll get enough clips in a couple of days for the next montage, and then the editing's fine. It's just choosing the music, putting it together, adding transitions, and, adding little bits and pieces, and then it's done. It's not a big deal, really. And, so yeah, I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think about the series, if it's something that I should keep doing. And I mean, I'm going to keep knifing, whether I do the series or not, because it's like a whole new world has opened up to me. When I'm just annoyed at everything else, I just go around knifing and trying to piss everybody else off rather than them pissing me off. So yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment if you think it's good, or if there's something that I should try, or something I should change, or anything like that. And yeah, I think I'll let the rest of the game run out. So have a good day or night, depending on where you are, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Catch ya.